Hey guys, welcome to another Max's Dioramas video. Today I'm going to be making an Iwo Jima World War II diorama. So I'm going to take my piece of foam here and my figure and measure out how big I would like the base to be. And then I'm going to take it to the bandsaw and cut that to size. I'm also going to take and cut a few extra pieces of foam to make the hill going up to the cave and the cave walls and roof. Then I'm going to take some wood glue and I'm going to glue all those pieces down. And I'm going to take a few weights here and set them on top and just let those dry overnight. Once those are dry, I'm going to take my trusty sculptamold here and pour it into a container and mix that up with water. Once that is mixed thoroughly, I'm going to put it onto the diorama here and spread it out with just a plastic spoon is all I use, but you're welcome to use whatever works best for you. Then I'm going to take my spoon here and I'm going to spread it all over the diorama, the hill, on top of the cave, and inside the cave. And I'm going to let that dry once again overnight. Once that is dry, we are going to glue my World War II figure onto the diorama. So I'm just going to take some hot glue here, get him lined up, and push him down into the diorama so that when the glue dries, he's nice and secure. Okay, now that the figure is nice and secure, I'm going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to spread it liberally onto the base of the diorama and on top of the cave and inside the cave. Once I have the Mod Podge down, I'm going to take my sand here and I'm going to pour it all over the diorama, covering each spot. And I'm going to shake off the excess. And I'm going to do that to the top of the diorama, on top of the cave, and inside the cave. And once that Mod Podge is dried, I'm going to come back with some sticky adhesive spray, and I'm going to spray that onto the diorama and repeat the process of laying down the sand and shaking off the excess. Now I'm just going to take my dark gray paint with the airbrush and just paint the cave face and inside of the cave. Once that is done, I'm going to take some gray paint here and I'm going to dry brush it on top of the sand just to give the sand and the cave face just a little more depth to it. I'm going to add in a few natural twigs that I found outside and just place them onto the diorama by drilling a small hole and placing the twigs in the diorama. I also have a few smaller loose twigs and that are just going to act as branches that I'm going to glue onto the diorama as well. I'm also going to take some of the twigs and I'm going to place them and glue them in front of the diorama, kind of as like a barricade. I'm also going to take some grass that I found and glue that onto the diorama just to give it a little more depth. And I have these fake plants that I'm just going to put a dab of hot glue and put those together just to kind of make a little plant to put on the side of the diorama here. And I'm going to add some moss to the barricade in front of the bunker. And some moss onto the sides and top of the cave. As well as a few twigs. Next, I'm going to take some super glue, and I'm just going to make a small ammo box here by gluing all the sides together. Once all the sides are glued, I'm going to just take a little bit of water and put it with some brown paint and just kind of do a wet wash over this ammo box. Then I'm going to take a drill and I'm going to drill a couple holes and take this thin twine and leaf it through the holes. And take some super glue and just dab the ends so that way they won't pull back through. And I'm going to repeat that process for both sides of the box. Once that's done, I just printed out some small maps of Iwo Jima, and I'm going to cut those out and just kind of crumple them up a little bit just to give them a little bit of a weathered look and feel to them. Then I'm going to take some super glue and I'm going to glue them to the cave wall. Next, I printed out some old World War II photos to cut out and paste to the side of the diorama just to give the side of the bunker just kind of a cool touch. Once I have those pictures cut out, I'm going to spread some glue down and I'm going to place the picture on the side of the cave. I'm going to repeat the process for both sides. I'm going to add a few more maps in to the cave. And I'm also going to take this mini bowl and spoon and glue it on top of the ammo box. Last, I'm just going to add and super glue a few more rocks onto the diorama. And that's it. Here's the Iwo Jima World War II diorama. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.